Well, here it is. This is what we're at. Repairing our Ford. That's the guide coat. I have to say, after looking at YouTube for years, it's really difficult to hold a camera and do something like this. So this is not going to be like any of those real fancy YouTube videos that you see. This is going to be pretty much very basic. So I'm going to do an awful lot of this kind of stuff. See, check it out. That for editing. Now, talking about guide coats. I can't get this thing, yeah, that's better. What we do, we sand, and the high spots go down. You can see that little line there, that's a low spot. So you literally have to keep sanding until you get that out there. When you have everything nice and consistent, everything is nice and white, at that stage then you can get ready for your top coat. Now if you go through, particularly where there's metal, you have to reprime. A lot of times you just get away with an aerosol primer. And all I do is blow a bit on, dry it off with a hot air gun, sand again, and when you're finished sanding, just get your base coat and spray it on. And even if you look right there, you have a little shadow. See that? You have to sand till all that comes out. So literally all you're doing is you're using the guide coat as an aid to help you to see what's going on. And I just dropped the block. And if you just come around and see what we have done, that went pretty okay. That there is just where we didn't sand. You can see that it comes out nicely. And always use a block. This video is probably aimed towards people who have never done bodywork and are just interested in maybe touching up their own cars. So really it's only a help. And as with everything I do, it's not really structured. I probably should have done a video first in preparation, but we'll do that later on. And here's the back of it. Turned out pretty good. And here, that turned out pretty okay as well. That's actually split there. And once again, this is the taximan's car and he doesn't want to spend any money on it. So we have to make the best of a bad situation. And back to editing again. That's it. So hopefully we're going to be ready for paint now in about an hour. And I'll stick up a video on how it turns out. Bye for now.